It was very cool. Happy to show that story. Well, in today's Pay It Forward, if children are really the future, then this story is going to make you feel pretty good about what's to come.
It's really a great story. Holly had a chance to introduce us to a savvy teenager who is shopping for a cause.
To get in first, because the doors can open that way.
It's really antsy.
And don't let anybody push you.
I know.
There are those who shop garage sales, and then there are Ellyn and her mom.
My mom and I go to garage sales. What's this stuff? Look, connects. We find stuff that we can buy for cheap. What's this? And sell for more money. I don't know what that is. And turn a profit.
That looks good. Fake pearls.
Good point.
That's silver.
Awesome. You have to think about packaging.
Oh, that's pretty.
And shipping. Thank you. And how much that's going to be, because that eats away at the profits. Oh, look how cute this is.
On this Saturday, the hotspot is a church sale at St. Raphael's in Rockville. But this shopping duo won't know the real buzz about their take until later.
You want to get it? Sure. Thank you.
So what made you think like this would be a good get?
They looked really old, and I don't think they were selling them for a lot either.
With her loot laid out, Ellyn is now in the process of figuring out exactly what she bought.
We have to research it first, because some stuff we just don't know what it is, and we'll just get it because it looks cool.
But don't let this 14-year-old fool you. She's more savvy than she sounds, and in fact is quite well versed in the business of eBay.
Once I found a 14-karat gold watch. Everything was solid gold. Sold it, bought it for $6, sold it for $460. So that was a good day.
That was a good day.
That was a good day.
The process really is simple. She finds an item, takes a picture of the item, posts the item, and then waits.
One person's watching this, and one person's watching this.
And while her online selling know-how is impressive,
This one we already made $5 on.
her motivation for profit is what really makes this teen stand out.
Ellyn is a very, what's the right word for Ellyn? Ellyn is a very entrepreneurial young woman.
Dr. Mimi Mann is the palliative medicine nurse practitioner at the new Aquilina Cancer Center at Shady Grove Adventist Hospital, and with whom Ellyn works the most. You see, Ellyn lost her grandfather to pancreatic cancer. She also happens to be a Girl Scout.
This is the one that I got for this project.
And so when she decided to go for the coveted Silver Award, she knew, 1, how to make money, and 2, who she wanted it to help.
She brought us dozens and dozens of hats and scarves that people can wear on their head when they're bald. She also brought blankets, because people going through treatments for cancer and other diseases very often get cold. People like to drink coffee or tea or hot chocolate while they're going through their treatments upstairs. And so she brought us dozens of mugs with lids that people can use here, take home, and bring back with them when they come.
But the most lasting thing Ellyn did was single-handedly start a library.
I did go through the list about which are the best books. I figured out which ones are good for different kinds of situations. When someone has a diagnosis like cancer or another serious illness, it's a singular journey, but it's not a journey done alone. What Ellyn has allowed us to do is develop resources to help people with that. This is really good because it's about the journey of cancer.
The center was so grateful for Ellyn's efforts. Last month, they officially dedicated the library to her. A plaque with her name sits on one shelf. And though the library currently is a single bookcase in Dr. Mann's office, it's already helping to heal because one person chose to pay it forward.
I feel like I am doing something good, but I kind of feel like it's my job to do something good.
In the myriad cultures that comprise our country, death and serious illness are very often something to be kept at a distance. What Ellyn has done with an amazingly bright attitude is say, let's deal with it. Let's do what we can to help people where they are instead of where we think they should be. And whatever happens when people die, love doesn't stop, and neither will I.
Cute.
Isn't that awesome? So it's like you go on, you go on.
Okay, I always need to have the Kleenex ready, and once again, you've caught me off guard with that, but what a wonderful young woman.
What an amazing young woman. And you know what, Allison has even taken her project one step further, because we want that cancer resource library to grow at the Aquilina Cancer Center. So what Ellyn has done is she has set up a GoFundMe account so that she can continue to sell things on eBay and make money. She can add money to that account. Other people can donate to that account, and that one shelf can literally become a real in itself library. So we have a link to the GoFundMe account on our website, which is myfoxdc.com. And I want everyone to kind of think about this, because when we were spending time there at the Cancer Center and talking with Dr. Mann, who just had so many eloquent things to say and really put a lot of things in perspective, she said, you know, what people don't realize is that 1 in 3 adults will have cancer in their lifetime. 1 in 3. So that's means it's going to affect all of us somehow. So resources like that for someone battling cancer, or for those who are going through it with them, a family member that's going through it with them, are really now needed more than ever. So really check out that link if you can. And don't forget, on our website as well, myfoxdc.com, we always have a link to the Pay It Forward. If you know of someone, want to nominate someone, we want to tell their story. So we want to get out there and do that. But a 14-year-old making money, you think she would just go to the mall and buy a cute outfit, right? But instead, she single-handedly called, because the Aquilina Cancer Center just opened this past fall, and she knew she wanted to do something with cancer. She just called them, and she called them and said, hey, you know what, I know how to raise money, and I want to do something. How can I help? Right. And she went and met with them, and then she single-handedly came up with the library. So really an impressive and an inspirational young girl for us all.
Future's in good hands,
yeah,
for sure.
Restores our faith in humanity,
it really
right?
Does. All right, Holly, thanks for taking a break from your reporting out there in Warrenton. We'll get to you a little bit later. We're sorry to see that umbrella in your shot.
I know. I'm hoping this rain's going to take a break.
I know.
Not taking the rain.
Okay, Holly, we'll see you in a little while. Thank you so much. And straight ahead on